it frustrating when you're trying to copy a work report or a PowerPoint presentation or a valuable family photo only to be greeted by an error message? It could be a USB or a DVD or a hard drive. Have you felt the desperation of realizing you could have lost the information forever? A company called Backblaze is running 25,000 hard drives with the aim of finding out just how long they will last for. The experiment is only halfway through, yet almost a quarter of the hard drives have died. That's not very encouraging if you're trying to save the photos from your 18th birthday party or your wedding to show your kids when they grow up. It can also be of real concern for companies that focus on storing critical data for businesses.
Historically, data has been stored in physical formats going back from punch cards that could be read by a machine to magnetic tape. And magnetic tape has evolved over the years from simple cassette to a cartridge to the LTO and DLT formats that you see behind me. And LTO format in current form is roughly equates to about 6.7 terabytes on a tape as compressed data. A telephone directory, typically in a digital format, with the same layers of formatting around it in terms of the images being still retained within the data format, would be about half a gigabyte of data within one telephone directory. Nationally, we have about 1.7 million items within storage. Assuming they were the latest and greatest technology and they could compress to the maximum efficiency, we would be able to store about 10.7 exabytes of data nationally.
Sometimes the best solutions are actually right underneath our noses, literally. As scientists unravel the DNA molecule, which is found in every living cell, it dawned on them that they were studying one of the most compact information storage systems in the world. Now, it's common for us to be able to find drives of 4 terabytes in our local tech store, but what you probably won't find is an exabyte drive. And that's because an exabyte is equivalent to 1 billion gigabytes. And what's amazing is that DNA can store information so compactly that 1 gram can hold 455 exabytes. That's 455 million terabytes.
1 gram of DNA would be able to store our entire data library 40 times over. Online data storage is expanding to a rate of about 500 exabytes each month. Cloud-based storage is one of the most fastest growing formats of data storage available. If TIMG could store all of their data in a DNA format, we would absolutely jump at the chance. Provided that we could have the same levels of security and degradation of data would be minimal, then we would jump at that.
Imagine this, just 1 gram of DNA could store the data for Google and Facebook and still have plenty of room to spare. Now that's just amazing, which makes me stop and think where such an incredible information storage system could have come from. What do you think?